in what? Nature. I hope you get me clear. While what? Rows are horizontal in what? So a table cannot be more than this. I hope you get me clear. Meaning that either the data will be arranged in row or the data will be arranged what? Vertically. So this system of arrangement, that is what we call what? A table. Are you getting me clear? So now what? We have number second one, number two what? Tools. And remember I've told you that what? Tools are what? Are instrument, economic instrument upon which economic analysis are what? Are made. Then we now go to what? What do you now understand by a word? What? Charts. Charts are also what? Diagrams. Understand? That represent what? Information in a what? In a table. They are also known as what? Diagrams that represent a relationship of variable in a table. There are diagrams that represent relationships. Are you getting me clear? In a what? In a table. Now, because the variable in a table are different variables. I hope you get me clear. We have what? We can have X, we can have what? Y, we can have etc. So this relationship that exists between variable in a table, what? We use chart to represent it. And we have what? So many types of what? Types of the charts. We have what? Pie chart. We have a pictogram. We have a simple bar chart. We have multiple bar chart. We have component bar chart. All these charts, what? They are meant to what? To diagrammatically shows a relationship that what? That exists in a given what? Table. I hope you get me clear. Now, for instance, you take a pie, what? Pie chart. A pie chart is what? Is a circular form of a chart that is divided into sectors. Are you getting me clear? By what? By a what? Radians what? Line. Divided in sector by this radial line. And each and every sector represent item. And these are measured in what? Are measured in what degree? They are measured in what? Degrees. If you now take a cycle, complete cycle, mathematically is an angle at a what point, which represent what? 60 degrees. This radial line that are cut into sector, each and every sector represent a degree that is occupied by a variable, or by a sector that is what? That is cutted out. Are you getting me clear? So each and everything that is obtained from the cycle and sector is cut. Either in this one, so you are now going to use 360 degrees to measure each of every sector and to know each sector represent how many degrees, or represent what? A degree there. If you add the total the total sector, you are going to get what? 360 degrees. And then we now also have what? Simple bar chart. Simple what? Bar chart. This involves a use of bars which are separated from each other to represent what? To represent information. This one example, they are like this. You draw a what? Vertical and horizontal line. The vertical line take the y-axis, y the horizontal line, y-axis, and this one take the what? The x-axis. So this relationship that